Alright guys, the title of today's video is 3 things broke men do that attracts the hottest women. We all know that one friend in our life who's flat broke but somehow manages to pull the hottest women. Well, there's a reason for this. Let's get right into it. Number 1, circumstantial hotness. Guys, I've mentioned this in a previous video, but attraction is heavily manipulated by how competent you seem in an environment, right? Let me give you an example. If I were to go on a first date, I would not go ice skating. Why would I not go ice skating? Because I don't know how to ice skate. So I don't look competent in that environment. What I would do, however, is go play a game of pool with a girl on a first date, right? I know how to play pool. I'm good at it. So that's a good first date idea. If you're a bodybuilder, right, you're really good at the gym. You go to the gym 7 days a week. You're a fitness fanatic. Take her to the gym. Right, you need to take this girl to a place, to an environment where you seem more competent than the average guy. When a woman sees you as more competent in a certain environment, she gets this surge of attraction for you. She can't help it, right? So it doesn't matter whether you're flat broke, whether you've got £5 to your name. How much is a gym membership? £20, $30? Right, as long as you can afford that, you can have a really, really good day at the gym and she does not give a fuck about your bank account figures. And this doesn't just apply with your job or dates. This can also apply with your social status or your social circle, right? If you've got a social circle, your friendship group, who look up to you, who see you as a leader, right, who respect your opinion, right? They're not just always clowning on you. They actually respect what you say, and she sees this. This is circumstantial hotness. And also, if there's a younger guy in your friendship group, right, and he looks up to you, he looks at you, up to you as an authority figure, that's another form of circumstantial hotness. As well, if you have a good social circle, right, and that's giving you VIP access, right, let's say that you skip the queue into a bar. Let's say that you know the bouncers. Let's say that you get to skip the queue for an event, right? And you get to go in free of charge. You don't have to wait 2 hours outside in the freezing cold. And your friendship circle is allowing you to achieve this. That is circumstantial hotness, because the environment that's formed around you, the environment that you've created, is making you seem more desirable. You're more important, right? You're more important in your social circle because people respect you. Right, you're more important in your job. Maybe you're a bartender and people come to you for the drinks. You're the dictator of how fun their night's going to be. Or you're the manager at work, you're the boss at work, and you've got circumstantial hotness because you've got a degree of authority. As long as you create this environment around you where this woman that you're trying to attract sees you as being heightened attraction based on the environment, you are going to get her no matter how broke you are, no matter what figure is in your bank account. The second reason that broke men attract the hottest women is they live life on their own terms. Broke men are usually rebellious, right? And they don't give a fuck about what anyone thinks. So they usually don't have a typical 9-to-5 job. They're not an accountant. They're not a lawyer. They're not a recruiter, right? They usually have some obscure job that's just making them a little bit of money on the side because they don't give a fuck. Another thing, they drink too much most of the time. They smoke too much of what they shouldn't be most of the time. They put things up their nose that they shouldn't be most of the time. This is where all the money's going. This is why they're broke, but they don't give a fuck. Now, why would a woman be attracted to this? Women are attracted to this because it's exciting to them, right? Women are attracted to this because it's not the regular, monotonous, routine life that a regular guy, probably a rich guy, is going to give her, right? He's very rebellious. He lives life on his own terms. He just does whatever the fuck he wants, and he doesn't care what she thinks. He doesn't care what his parents think. He doesn't care what his friends think. And this is attractive to her. Guys, the reason why women are attracted to men who live life on their own terms, these broke guys who just don't give a fuck, is because of how he makes her feel. The whole reason she dates this guy, the whole reason she sees this guy in the first place, is because she wants to feel good. You do realize that she goes to work too. She deals with family drama too. She deals with friendship drama too. And all this is making her feel like shit. So what does she want from her man? What does she want from the guy that she's seeing? She wants to feel good. And this guy who does not give a fuck and live life on his own terms is rebellious. It's attractive. It makes her feel excited. There's mystery there. And this is why she fucks with him in the first place. And the third and final reason why the broke men attract the hottest women is because he has more time for her. Guys, imagine the rich guy. He's got a business. He's working 50, 60 hours a week. He's got one main focus, and that's the success of his business, the success of himself, right? Achieving at the highest level. He doesn't have time to be sat on the sofa watching Netflix with this girl. He doesn't have time to be engaging in degenerate behavior with this girl, going out drinking all the time, going to bars and fancy restaurants, wasting all his money all the time, right? What does the broke guy have? He has loads of time on his hands, right? He'll sit there and watch Netflix with this girl all day. He'll sit there and watch stupid ass shows on the sofa, cuddled up with her on a weekend, wasting all his time, no problem, because he doesn't give a fuck. He has all that free time. He's broke. He probably isn't working a lot. He's probably drinking a lot. He's probably smoking a lot, right? So he has no problem being a degenerate with her. And I say all this to say this. I do not want you to be broke. You shouldn't be broke, because broke men only get a short-term attraction boost, right? It's not going to last. The hot women might want him for a little period of time, but I promise you, she's not going to marry him. The married women will cheat with the lifeguards, right? They'll cheat with the bartender at the hotel resort that they're staying in, but they will not marry that guy. I've met friends, right? I've had friends who have had the hottest women short term, but I promise you guys, it is not going to last. The reason why it's not going to last is because the broke man cannot supplement her lifestyle. Guys, the harsh reality is money matters, right? We can start trying to avoid this situation. We can start trying to cope by saying, oh, we don't need that much money. Guys, money matters. I'm telling you right now, you cannot sustain a long-term relationship without finances, right? The car's going to break down in your relationship. Are you going to be able to pay for a new car? She's going to come home one day from picking the kids up at school, and she's going to say, yeah, they want to go on 2 school trips this month. Can you afford that? Right? Finances matter. She's not going to marry the broke man. It's only a short-term attraction boost. She will only sleep with that man, right? If that's what you're looking for, fair play. If you want to marry this girl, please don't be broke. All right, guys, if you liked today's video, drop it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. I love you.